Is Sydney Sweeny a Nazi? Let's find out. Welcome to the Showseph. As always, I'm your hostess with the mostest, Joseph. We got a crazy episode for you today in honor of this new American Eagle advertisement. Everyone won't shut the fuck up about it, featuring Sydney Sweeny has good genes. We're gonna talk about that, and we're gonna come to the final. We're gonna find an answer to the question everyone's asking. Is Sydney Sweeny secretly a Nazi? Sydney Sweeny, she's no stranger to controversy. She's been involved in her fair share of shit talking on the internet. She had a birthday party at a barn house. Some of the attendees were seen wearing Trump hats. Her Euphoria fans weren't too big fans of that. Let me tell you, the demo for Euphoria isn't exactly the Make America Great Again group. They're more so fans of high school teens overdosing on drugs and having sex with each other. Boom. Sydney Sweeny, people were mad. She said that she couldn't afford to take a year off of acting because her expenses. And we're saying she's so unconnected to the real world, and most people have to have jobs, and she doesn't have to because she acts and whatever, making a ton of money. That's another controversy. I don't have anything to add to that. Here's something she caught some flack for: having an affair with her co-star Glenn Powell on that movie they did together, and then she left her fiance to, I guess, I don't know. Are they together? What's the deal with that? What's going on with her and Glenn? Are they together? I know everyone was shipping them for a while. Most recently, her bathwater soap that she released. It's a bar of soap infused with a water from her bathtub. People weren't fans of that, saying it was setting feminism back because guys just want to buy the soap to smell it, I guess. I don't know what people do with that soap. I didn't buy it. By the way, there was some people alleging online that the soap had a hole cut in the center of it, implying that guys would be able to stick their peen within the soap and be able to fuck Sydney Sweeney's bathwater. That wasn't true. That was made up. I'm sure after that came out, people would buy the soap with the intention of doing that. Probably did end up doing that. But I gotta say, that would be, a very convenient way for using soap in the shower because the soap, it slips it. You try to pick it up and it slips, and then you gotta pick it up again. It causes some embarrassment, especially if you're in prison. I think having a hole in it, while it might cause some unintended consequences, could definitely be a good way to get a grip on the soap and kind of use it like that. I'm just saying, Sydney, if you could probably charge double for it. I don't know. Give it a thought, Sydney. Let us know what you think. But now, today, last week, when was this? She has this new jeans commercial she did for American Eagle. Sydney Sweeny has good genes. Obviously, they're a jeans brand, and so they're showing off their genes, the double entendre being her genes, her genetic makeup, her family heritage, whatever the fuck. And a lot of people are taking this to be a offensive commercial, implying that because of her her whiteness, she is of the Nazi race. So we're gonna take a look into this, and by the end of this, hopefully have the answer to: is Sydney Sweeny a Nazi? Hello? Alright, bye. Alright, let's get into it. What's piece number one? Evidence number one. People are drawing comparison. Blonde hair, blue eyes, obviously the Aryan race. Sydney Sweeny is part of that race. Well, I don't think the goal of the commercial was to bring reference to her hair or eyes. Upon inspection, I did realize she did happen to bring that up. Let's take a look at this clip and see what the fuck is there a connection there?
Like hair color and even eye color. My jeans are blue.
Why would she reference her eyes? And obviously, denim jeans being blue eyes. I think, she might have been laying the steps out for us. I don't know. Let's go to piece evidence number two. In this ad, you can see she's wearing a denim jacket and jeans. Obviously, you know, colloquially known as the Canadian tuxedo. What is tuxedo? A type of suit. What is a suit? It's what the Nazis wore. Hugo Boss, American Eagle. They're two, you know, popular brands. I think this was Sydney's way of you know, really showing her influence from the Nazi Party from Germany. And obviously, evidence number 3, Sydney Sweeny, initials SS. Come on. That you're just making it too easy for us now, Sydney. I guess, what is this? Is this, you know, secret Nazi propaganda, or is this American Eagle trying to sell jeans to guys who want to fuck Sydney Sweeny? Well, I guess the only way to find out is if Sydney Sweeny comes on the Showseph and explains it to us herself. So, as always, that invite is always open to these guests. But let me know what you think about this. Is Sydney Sweeny a Nazi? Is American Eagle, you know, making jeans for Nazis? Is Sydney Sweeny blonde hair, blue eyes? You know, are her tits too big? Are they too saggy? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching the Showseph, this special Sydney Sweeny special report episode of the Showseph, and I'll see you next time. Big peace.